Hello. Could Tosen have cut Kenpachi head off? In this video, I am going to be answering that question once and for all. Well, kinda. One argument that some people would use is you can't harm someone that has a higher Ryasu. While this is true somewhat, this wouldn't apply to Kenpachi and Tosen, for the two are both captains. While Kenpachi is stronger, the gap between the two isn't significant enough that would render Tosen's attacks useless. If this was the case, surely the gap between Chad and Shinsui is quite huge. So when Shinsui was glad an attack didn't hit him from Chad, why? He has a significant higher Ryasu, right? An example some would use would be Ichigo was not able to cut Kenpachi, which is false. Ichigo couldn't cut Kenpachi at first because he was frightened. Since in a huge Ryasu, his first move was to run away from it, feeling himself getting stabbed from just Kenpachi's murderous intent. Coming face to face with this huge energy, mentally nerfing himself, it's when he finds his resolve and keep his spirit energy steady. He's not only able to cut Kenpachi, he also defeats Kenpachi. Nothing changed from when he couldn't cut Kenpachi to when he did. Kenpachi tanked attacks from both Sajin and Tosen. While that is true somewhat, he did take damage from both attacks. You can say that he's stoic, but he did receive injuries from both attacks. Noticeably, Tosen's swords penetrated Kenpachi. Inside of Tosen's Bankai, Tosen slashes Kenpachi across the shoulder, and it cuts him. Tosen's hands are not shaking and his sword isn't broken. Although Tosen isn't one of the stronger captains, his Bankai is extremely hex and will tip the odds in his favor no matter who the opponent is. So when it is asked, could Tosen have cut Kenpachi's head off? Could Tosen have slit Kenpachi's throat? You can take it from Kenpachi yourself. So why did Tosen lose? The reason is very simple. Plot. Kenpachi is one of the main supporting characters in Bleach. The author just made him lose to Ichigo. In the battle it was established Kenpachi is a battle-hungry character. He can take a lot of damage. In the battle against Saijin and Tosen, it is once again shown Kenpachi is a battle-hungry character. He can take a lot of damage. Now the author can't make him lose again. Tosen gets nothing from winning this, while Kenpachi loses everything, kinda. Though the author just made him lose to Shinkai Ichigo without his eye patch on. So, like I already said, could Tosen had cut Kenpachi's head off? The answer is yes. He was already able to damage him with his Shinkai, and once again he damaged him using his Bankai, of course.